Pisces, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. The only message I have before we start is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what we have for you today. What messages do we have for the sign of Pisces, please? Universe, spirits, guides. Deck. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant, the Six of Swords, you have the Justice card, you have the Emperor, you have the Hermit, you have the Two of Pentacles. Well, straight off the bat, I'm kind of getting that a lot of areas of your life are coming together. Okay, and with this Ace of Pentacles here, you have choices. Okay, the gate's now open. You're no longer confined to what you thought was a certain path in life. All right. There is a lot of confusion around a certain relationship. It would seem you're taking time to think about this situation very, very carefully. You do have options open to you. Okay. I'm kind of getting at the moment there is silence here between you and somebody. Okay, you see them as very controlling, narcissistic tendencies. You see them as not much give and take. Okay, this person could well be married. All right, perhaps this person has invited you to go away with them. Okay, but there's a lot of uncertainty. There's distance between you two. I'm kind of getting a repetitive cycle here. So the influence is this Three of Pentacles, and what I'm getting here is, there's, apart from the other options that you have, there's the situation you're dealing with, there's also other people to consider. Okay, they could well be a marriage, or certainly very, very strong beliefs. In that sense, your worlds apart. I'm getting that they grew up in a very, very different environment to you. Okay, you're certainly very unsure about this person. You could well be in a position where you're not willing to commit yet or give up what you've got. I mean, everything's coming together for you now. There's been a lot of recovery here. There has. It could well be that you've blocked this person to stop their advances. You're certainly trying to slow the situation down. Okay, but there's a lot of challenging aspects around this person and this situation. I mean, at times we dream of many things and achieving many things, but then when the reality kicks in and, putting our dreams actually into reality, that's kind of scary at the moment. Some of the decisions you made in the past you felt have not worked out. So, you're, although very tempted by this opportunity here with this person, you're certainly being very, very cautious. There's a lot of unhappiness about this situation. I'm getting that message, if only things were different. Okay, but what I am getting is, you know, you moving, you you moving forward with this person in a certain way, okay, but it's under your terms. Okay, I mean, at the moment I'm getting that you are actually in a very stable position. It could be that you are with somebody who is very, very reliable, very, very complacent. But there's, you see this as mundane, something new and exciting. What I'm getting most of all is the person you're dealing with is perhaps married, okay, and this time I'm picking a deja vu here. I'm picking this is not the first time that this has happened with this person. You've kind of come together broken up because unrealistic expectations, okay, and you both wanted something that circumstances wouldn't let you have at the time. And I'm kind of picking up a deja vu. It's, with this justice card here in your position, it's, being fair to everybody. What I'm getting is you are taking a much more reserved, more even-tempered approach to this situation. You are determining the truth about it, and I'm getting here that things will remain kind of the same for a long, long time. And in that sense, you're not prepared to give up what you have at the moment. Okay, nor is the person that you're dealing with. This person that you're dealing with is also married in some of you. I'm kind of getting this, you're both married or both dating or living with somebody. You both have very, very different viewpoints. This is quite a complicated situation because there's a lot of people involved in this, and there could even be a child involved in this. I'm kind of getting success coming your way, and maybe even spending time with this person, temporarily visiting them, but at the moment I'm not getting anything permanent. I'm kind of getting you like testing the waters. You're certainly dropping old habits. You're not approaching this the way you used to approach your situation. You've been very prudent, very, very cautious. A lot of temptation there, but you're showing an awful lot of reserved strength of character here. It could well be that you're living with somebody who is just work orientated and you see them as very controlling. You're very disgruntled with this situation. And, you want to move on, but it's a question of what you're having to give up to go to. And I'm kind of getting that a lot of you are moving forward in a way, but it's under your terms. You're not being swayed by anybody else's judgment or advice even. This is a decision of permanence. Okay, see what else we have. Yeah, definitely an offer there, but you're showing an incredible amount of discipline and wisdom. Yeah, I'm getting that you, with this discipline and wisdom that you've now obtained, it's, yeah, you're acting, it sounds like a broken record, but you are acting very incredibly disciplined. And you're being very restrictive. Yeah, I mean, you in the past, you've put yourself in a very, very nice position here, and you're not going to give that up without a fight, kind of thing. You're not going to give that up unless you're certainly assured that this person you're dealing with can give you at least equal time. There's a third party influence here for sure. I'm picking up a bit of self-deception. For a long time you've been kidding yourself that everything's okay, but this is all coming to a head now, and it's bringing the reality of the situation to the fore. And you know, if you go ahead with this route that's tempting you, it's going to be very, very challenging. There's a history, this person is the person you're dealing with that's in your mind and in your heart. You've been kind of, it's been a very in and out energy. Yeah, like I said, you're showing an incredible amount of strength here. I'm not going to go into star signs because I'm getting several different star signs here. I'm getting Gemini energy. I'm getting your energy, Pisces energy. You're certainly in control of your emotions now. That's you. And, you kind of stand in your ground. I've got Aries energy here. I've got Leo energy here. I've got Taurus energy here. A lot of different energies. There's a lot of people involved. That's why I say it's a very complicated situation for some of you. But you're certainly not. I've even got Virgo energy here. So, like I say, don't get too wrapped up in the star signs. But you're certainly not being swayed by anybody else's judgment. You're assessing. In fact, I'm getting that you're actually preempting the implications of this. This is a decision of permanence. It certainly is. On one hand, the good point is, with this Eight of Pentacles, it's a lot of gainers, but somebody you've been at loggerheads that's finally going to come out of all this situation, finally coming into balance and on the same page with somebody. But it's a question of, compromises. It's a question of, here, a lot of compromises, giving up old habits, which you are doing anyway. But, there is a very strong indication here of travel. Now we've got Cancer energy. See what I mean? What I'm actually getting is, instead of being controlled, you're taking control of your life and you're doing the controlling. You're making decisions in your own best interest, not to please others anymore, which is a great advancement, really. I'm going to leave it there because, as I say, it's very complicated. I could be here for another 2 hours, but I'm not going to bore the pants off you, so... Bye for now. Thank you for watching.